Are you frustrated with your ER visit and wonder why you ever went? This is a common experience, and I like to remind people of what the ER is for and what it isn't, so that you don't have to walk into it or away from it with unrealistic expectations.
My name is Alexis, and I'm a nurse whose passion is to empower you with knowledge of natural health solutions so that you can obtain the kind of healing you're looking for.
So what is the ER for? Of course, that seems like a common sense kind of question, but it is for emergencies. It's in the name. But I think it can be easy for people to forget that. So their primary job is to stabilize people and to rule out the obvious and the dangerous. However, this means that if your condition is not obvious or dangerous, there is a decent chance that you'll walk away from your ER visit feeling like you have no more answers than what you had before you came in. And I just want to assure you that that's okay, because it is actually more valuable than you probably realize to have the knowledge and assurance that you are not having an emergent scenario at this very second, that you are currently stable. Remember that Western medicine really shines in the areas of emergency medicine and intensive and acute care. Western medicine can save lives on the spot like no other medicine can. And that is something that very much deserves our respect, even during our most frustrating times. However, with that being said, Western medicine, of course, does not shine in the areas of chronic illness and also any kind of complex or out-of-the-box conditions. I personally, as a nurse, love to give patients further resources for investigating their condition once they go home from the ER if they're frustrated and are looking for more answers, or maybe want to address their problems more holistically. However, do remember that the ER is not a place where you're going to get specialty care outside of emergency medicine, of course, and it's not your primary care doctor, and they're certainly not going to provide you with a holistically minded doctor unless you happen to get super lucky. This may all seem so obvious to you, and in some ways it really is, but I bring it up because I do still have plenty of patients who walk away frustrated after their visit. However, in most of these situations, I have found that the ER really was simply doing its job for those patients, ruling out the obvious and the dangerous, and that it's just really up to the patient now to follow up and continue their care elsewhere. And remember, if you didn't need life-saving interventions in the ER, count yourself lucky. That is a huge deal. Ultimately, the emergency room is an amazing resource that we have available to us here in the modern world. We can make the best use out of it whenever we truly understand what it is here for and what it is not. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do it for Oakley.